Take 3. My name is Derek. I own a company called E3 Detroit. I grew up in Vegas watching my dad on stage entertaining when I was a kid. That got the entertainment and performing bug inside of me. And I've always had a huge entrepreneurial bug, and I love the business side and growing a business. And so I put the two together, and we started E3 Detroit. So I get to be in one of the main bands that we book, and I also get to run this company that does entertainment for any kind of event, plus event planning and everything else. And it's an absolute blast. I love what we do. My favorite type of event to do for us as entertainers would be weddings, for sure. We work with so many amazing clients, and we do a lot of repeat events with these families, so we get to know them really well. And we have such a huge impact on this day from a year out when we start planning it until the night of when we have them on the dance floor. And it's just so amazing to see these events come together and to see what we can do to make them the best they can possibly be, and I really mean that. We put a lot of passion and effort into it, and it's so fulfilling, and I really enjoy doing that. So yeah, weddings for sure. If you're just coming up in the event industry, I would absolutely tell you to get involved, meet as many people as you can, and learn as much as you can. We have such a huge industry, and there's so many amazing people who have so much experience that you can draw from, and they're all great people who are willing to share that knowledge. So volunteer, get involved in the organizations like the International Special Events Society, ABC, NACE, any of those, but go to the events, network with people, learn everything you can, and then bring that back and hone your craft, and then try to share that with somebody else. But by all means, get involved, have some fun with it, and have passion for it. Right now, my favorite song has absolutely got to be Uptown Funk. I know it's everybody's favorite song, but from somebody who's in a band and as a live performer, the opportunity that it gives us to just get these crowds worked up, and musically, it gives us a lot of things that we can do as a band that maybe isn't there in a lot of the music that's out these days. There's so much going on musically behind the scenes that our different musicians can open up and have a great time. It's an awesome song. Everybody dances to it, and I think it's going to stick around for a while too. My favorite part about being in ISES, the International Special Events Society, I'm on the board of the Detroit chapter, and I have made some amazing relationships, some friendships that will help me long into this career that I have. Hopefully that'll stretch for a long time. But being able to learn from people who I look up to and admire, and then in turn taking that knowledge and experience and giving that back to other people who are coming up is really awesome, and to be a part of this family, and that's really what we are in Detroit in this event industry. We're a family, and there's some really awesome people, so it's fun to be a part of it. I think the people that know me would be surprised, maybe seeing me on stage every week, to know that my real passion is snow skiing. If I could spend every day for the rest of my life doing one thing, I would be on a mountain in Colorado somewhere skiing, and definitely want to get out to Europe at one point. I have a bucket list item to ski the Alps, but that's where my personal passion is, along with being on stage, for sure.
Favorite color?
Blue.
Favorite accessory?
My D hat, Old English D, baby.
Your favorite season?
Definitely winter. Get me on the top of a mountain.
Justin Timberlake or Bruno Mars?
Bruno is the man right now. The guy does everything. If I could be like him, although I like JT too, so but I'll go with Bruno.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince is the master. I mean, Michael's the king of pop, but Prince has got a funk that nobody can ever imitate, so that's my man.
Beastie Boys or Pearl Jam?
I won't sleep till Brooklyn, but PJ is that's what got me through college. Pearl Jam all the way.
And if you could play one instrument for the rest of your life, what would that be?
If I could play one instrument, that'd be the piano. That's what my dad played. That's what I watched him growing up, and if I could be more like him, I would be. So I would definitely play the piano.